Alright, we are back at the ironing board for our next step. So what we need to do is we're going to fold along those lines that we just drew on our pockets and then iron them down. Or press them down technically. Okay, so we should, have to find which step we're on the instructions quick. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we are going to just fold up and in along that line that we just drew. And if you want to check that you are folding on the right spot and evenly all the way down, you can use your seam gauge. And we would set it to 5/8. And you can check that you are folding correctly. We're going to finger press it down, so just use your fingers and run it along. And hit it with your spray bottle. And press those seams in. Hey, buddy. So we'll go and do that on all three sides. That's good. Oh no, that came out wonky. Oh, I did it again. Okay, hold on. If that happens, it's okay. We're just gonna fix it. Just from the edge. Oh. Before I do this bottom, because that one did that, I'm going to throw a couple pins in it just to keep it where I want it while I'm folding. This bottom side up. And I don't know if you can see that on the video, but when I fold that bottom side up, we do have a little bit of overlap, but our corners kind of look like a mitered corner. If you've ever done like woodworking, a miter is that diagonal. So there is, like I said, a little bit of overlap, but by doing these diagonal cuts, we take out a lot of the bulk in that corner, so it's going to be easier to sew when we put it onto our apron. And I managed that again. Nope, I'm good. Okay. This time when I'm pressing, because I have those pins in there, I do want to be careful that I'm not touching the iron to the head of the pin. You can melt those pins. Not a huge deal if that happens, but if we can avoid it, we like to. Okay, so we've got that one, and we're going to do exactly the same thing on this pocket. Fold it up along our drawn on line. Double checking. And colored pen pens don't work as well as the yellow ones. And the last one again. Those mitered corners. And avoiding the heads of those pins. Alright. So it looks like our next step, ouch, we are going to take our pockets and pin them onto our apron.